Here we go. Right. This is where we have started. From our where we last left off. Okay, I'm ready to do the mission, so let's do it. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Alright, let's do this.
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
Man, went well, you know, like I didn't make any friends.
Clearly,
no
you were
friends.
meant to help us out.
No friends.
John and Jode have a sense of humor, yes. And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward.
What? You giving that to me? What? But you
Keep your wits about you, my
too.
friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the grass.
I leveled up.
Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly. Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maua. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend. Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on the southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here. The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is no easy task. And Queen Irene leads our dominion, of course. He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he is, was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully. Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch the tail. One day.
Okay. Ooh. People just randomly pop up on people.
Won't be able to pay up front. We're leaving on the next boat we can get.
Alright.
You have a better idea? Spit it out!
Hey, ideas aren't my strong suit. I'm just saying, look at this place. Do they look like they can afford us?
You have a point. Mafia, what else?
Let's ask around. I'm sure something will come up.
Okay. Let's do. Oh, I can't do it? What? Oh. Oh, okay. Whoa, what is the music for? Okay. Okay, that costs money. Okay, let's go ahead and start this stream.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maomer? Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchant ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats. Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Be disgusted by its cold, oozing nose.
Okay. Right, everything's still.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Canarthy's roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled. Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral? Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maomer have a treaty with Canarthy's roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy. Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be my voice in this with Ambassador Ulondil and Headwoman Harani? Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see this resolved, though I fear the Dominion presence binds her hands. But I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
We upheld our treaty with the people of Canarthy's roost for generations. And this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow High Elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters. By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Khajiit will pay the price. We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow High Elf wharf rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Okay.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane, but I don't believe we've met. Welcome to Mistral. May your stay here be full of warm winds and soft sand. And I told him. The mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maomer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island. Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
Okay.
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty?
You saw that?
Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly. I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Kanathe's roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty. It's a name, a title, and our holy city. Quite an honor to carry around such an important word, and the occasional burden in its confusion of outsiders. Not even the Green Lady calls me by my given name. Eden, as Sylvanar. Seems like it's been such a short while, but the wrinkles on my face tell me differently. Or did you mean as Dominion Envoy? I've taken on diplomatic tasks for our fledgling alliance since its inception, so not very long at all. A freshly grown fruit, still without blemish. On behalf of the Bosma people, it's my goal to keep it that way. If you speak with the Green Lady, don't mistake her manner as distaste for the Dominion. She simply misses our home of Valenwood. She sustains me, and I her. Together, we are the aspirations of the Bosma people given form. Put simply, she is the love of my life. Also, she grows ill-humoured when I gush about her within earshot. I'd best say no more.
Okay, alright, we are done in here. Let's eat out.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend? Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious. A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out. Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you. The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist says it's because you have proven yourself more than capable already. When you have the treaty, meet both of us at the bridge.
Okay. Well, let me see what I can get from here. Okay.
Did you come in with this store?
No, I didn't do this.
Your chance for untold prosperity comes with the
Oh, why did that scare me? Oh.
And I got back like a 5 band, I didn't know but and all was looking down.
Wait, so okay, oh this
But she went back, right?
wait. Okay, yeah. So excuse me. I gotta bounce.
Yes, yeah. But she doesn't show up for the blood.
Alright, here we go. Not really like it. This game is like so nice. So it's like clean.
When the storm comes,
Okay,
they'll
gotcha.
get theirs.
Yeah. On Monday I was trying to see. Ah, yeah, but oh, yes. And how is over there? How's it? Good.
Off limits. You? Are you lost? Ambassador
Well.
Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors.
And what
None
was
of your
supposed to
business.
be there?
Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Dying. Okay. Alright. Let's go downstairs.
But
Now I got.
two questions. Your vacation days, they change or
Are you
like are you
what?
a new
Give it
employee
here.
or they keep going with your things? The same days and everything.
She wants to meet me.
Uh-huh.
No.
What do you lose? Is the salary?
Out of my way.
Okay.
Uh-huh. But when you left us, you got lower or you got the same and then you're gonna be higher? Okay, yes. Oh, today over there in Halftown, I met this guy, Robert, and he was trained by Jeff and Brandon's mom. He works in Halftown now. I think he's a nice guy. Man, he's doing so good. He was telling me.
Oh, wrong way.
We started to make plans because
Alright, let's bounce.
because
Got that
Watch
done.
your step, ground walker.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but no, I didn't get back. I just didn't feel to be hurt. Hope you on Monday. I see her on Tuesday next week.
That's weird. This time
Thank you so much for your help.
The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by
Oh,
the
it's not
Maul.
that.
You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next.
I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much.
The Sylvanar and the Green Lady
Alright,
are
brother,
being
take
put
care.
up in the armorer's home.
Bye-bye.
This one recommends you knock before entering. Green Lady gets jumpy at silent approach. At a quick glance, there are holes in the treaty. When the Sylvanar worries at them, he'll tear a hole in the Malmer side. The treaty, of course. Not Ambassador Ulandil, though that would be funny.
Nice. Do 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 do. Oh no.
Time for you to leave. No! No!
What happened to this poor man?
You found him like this? What did you see? Answer me! Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved. None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's armor. Harani knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tail until she does. Now go! Go!
Alright. Level 16 now. I gotta like go back and forth. Crazy.
Not dead. But he was just here. What happened? How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature? My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None sets sail until his killer is brought to justice. Of course, I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral Guard. No door shall be barred to you. On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard. You are welcome to review them for any inconsistencies that could lead to the killer's capture.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Khajiit have plotted with the Maormer to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you! The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice-Reeve.
Outrageous! More Dominion treachery. I will conduct my own investigation.
No sea rat will show me up. I'll get to the bottom of this myself.
What name is it? Alright, here we go.
No one here. Perfect.
As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
I could use a break. Get off my ship before I throw you off!
And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both. Now get off my deck before I throw you off. Oh, that's a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors see your hands where they shouldn't be, I'll keel-haul you myself.
Okay.
Another one?
Oh.
Don't cause
Aren't you afraid?
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life.
Okay.
She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned? The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no. This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Kenarthi herself is at our backs.
New weapons and armor for you. Ask Ladulas about his private gift. The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found? No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city. You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me. I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders. Ulandil, he said they could stop the Tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his orders.
There. You did what you had to. As did I.
This diplomatic mission is a farce. The Dominion should have taken Kenarthi's roost by force and sorted the rest out later.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing Headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat. My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ. Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us. You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Maoma people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty. The Tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city.
And soon, his heart. Stop, all of you. This madness ends now.
This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must... I trust you'll do what's best for my people. Now I must apologize to Vicereeve Paladin. Whatever the Dominion needs, we will provide.
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter. I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marimo is dead. Leave me to my work. Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway? You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take him away before I lose myself.
Keep her away from me!
Okay.
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice. I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After what that Green Lady did to him, it is difficult for him to focus. But what he did say isn't good at all. The Maomar have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives. I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Paladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Canarthi's roost. We will prosper or fall together.
come.
I'm not too keen on that. A little town like this.
Hey, slowpokes.
We're leaving on the next boat we can get, right?
You have a better idea? Spit it out!
Hey, ideas aren't my strong suit. I'm just saying. Look at this place. They look like they can afford us.
You have a point. Matbia, what else?
Let's ask around. I'm sure something will come up.
You've come. You've come.
Okay.
You, yes, you. Commander Karanik needs you immediately. The Malmer attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander Karanik holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the Malmer before they push into Mistral. Zairi will find more to help. Be swift, Slowpaws.
I'm just livid.
You there. The Marmor attacked Cat's Eye Key with their sea walker forces. We need every able body for the rescue effort. Huh! A counterattack? I'd settle for an organized defense. Our forces are scattered too thin. If we can't hold the gates, Mistral will fall to the Marmor. I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone...
Well...
Those Malma pirates came from the water. They're all over Cat's Eye Key. Sea vipers happened. One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin. I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran. No, we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. By the 8, it's inspiring to see Dominion soldiers. Maybe Sergeant Firion can pull off our counterattack. The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the Sea Vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details. We'll get moving. Gods grant you strength.
We can't let those Maramar pirates reach Mistral. They'll butcher our families. I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those sea viper cowards made them snap at everyone in striking distance. No. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Khajiit am I? I'll do no such thing. If any of those sea vipers shows a face on this side of the gate, I'll claw it off myself.
What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care.
Actually, look.
You feel that cold air rushing off the sea?
No.
Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack. I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the Sea Viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. Don't worry, your wizard friend can seal the gate behind us. I'll hold the gate if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you.
No,
Then let's fillet these fish elf bastards.
Alright. Let's go. Ooh, big keys.
Hey, squad got separated. Sea vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Mistel held them off. Hunting sea vipers. If you see her, tell her Onglorn will be all right.
You've done your part. Get back to Mistral when you can.
Okay, okay, I'm stopping it now.